Hello, good evening. How are we all doing? Oh. So we are at 7:51 p.m. over here in the UK. I'm a little bit early tonight because I do have a few things to show you before we start. But welcome in. Come and join us. I think I need to change my jumper because I've got my Gremlins jumper on and I think I've got a bit of dinner down it. Typical me, you know. What can you do, eh? Give me a jumper. That one I do. Hello, my lovely. Nicking hubby's jumper. How you doing? Get rid of that one. Oh, I turned that laptop on as well, didn't I? Has it gone off again? Yeah. It would help if I connected it to the internet. I'm all good. Yeah. Just been on Nick's, and it was a little bit of a touchy subject. But I'm okay. All okay. How's me Scots? You good? You got a cold? Do you know what? I think I might have a bit of a cold coming. But like I say, Nick's stream was a bit of a touchy subject. So, yeah. I came off to pull myself together before I went live. Oh, and that's just messed my hair up, sticking this jumper on. Honestly. Never get me barnet right, can I? Good. What has he done to this jumper? My goodness, man. I've got a vest that comes down and covers me butt. I've got a t-shirt that comes down and covers me butt. I really do need to start bleeding, cutting them up, you know, so that they're like normal size, do you know what I mean? Rather than coming down covering me bum. Oh, sugar. You need to go up higher. Thank you. Because otherwise no one's going to bleed and see anything. Right. That's that. Oh dear. Right. I think I'm good. Might have to do me barnet again, but never mind. You've got my lizard. I don't have a lizard, so it's your lizard. Right, let's get YouTube on my laptop. God, me. Because my hair's been cut, isn't it? So I've tried to put it up in the clip. And it's going, ha ha, na 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 na. That's not happening. And my hair's just all over the place, as it always is. So it's got to be up. But I will show you my new colour. It's not nothing you ain't seen before. But I will show it to you. Right, what have I not got? Because I know there's something I'm not going to have. I'll check you out, Alex. All them hearts. He's being a suck-up, Ange. And cha. Being a suck-up, eh? I don't know. I might have to put it up in a hairband if it really annoys me that much. If I have one up here, that would help, wouldn't it? What are you? Jeez. I tell you what, right. When you have a young child, yeah, who couldn't love our Alex? I'm catching up to the ones that I haven't done. When you have a child, especially a little girl, you will find hairbands, hair clips, claw clips, just here, there and bleeding everywhere. But it's never the one you're looking for. I've left my one downstairs. Oh, never mind. Right, that's that on now. To get rid of all these pop-ups. Ew, why am I still seeing her stuff? Ugh, makes me feel dirty just looking at it. Ugh. Gross. Gunner's doing laps of the house. Right, there we go. Get that up there. Come on, chat. Wakey, wakey. Hello. I love the way Nelly just comes into the room like, bah! Here I am. Hey, Jerry. Alex is making up for all the hearts he's not sent, but I didn't get none, did I, Alex? Right, let's go and have a ciggy quickly. He's so dozy. He really is. Oh, I got hearts. Woohoo! Right. Oh, no, that's a clip as well. See? When you do things in the dark, it kind of don't work. Thank you, Alex. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Well, I finally know what time they're coming tomorrow, Nelly. Typical, isn't it? Between 7:15 and 10:30 in the morning. Can you believe that? Oh, dear. Oh, well, never mind. Let's put that up there for a minute. All good. He's all good. If it's dark, you can't really see. Well, no, true. But then if you've got a light on your phone, of course, you should be able to see, shouldn't you? Don't get technical, Alex. The tumble dryer fixer dude. Repairman, that's the word. The tumble dryer fixer dude. Oh dear. Yeah, tumble dryer repair person. Although it is generally a man. Between 7:15 and 10:30 in the morning. Typical. But hey. Oh no, don't be silly. All right. I'll hide the comment. Jesus. StreamYard give me a right bollocking. Yeah, Mr. Tumble Dryer dude. Fixer man. Of course, what did I do today? Done a load of washing. Stuck it in the tumble dryer. Turned it on. And realised, oh, I can't press the start button because it ain't working. I'm glad they're coming tomorrow because I've got washing building up I can't hang it out to dry because it's raining again. So I'm just going to have to put it all back in the washing machine until the tumble dryer repair dude's gone. Give it another rinse and spin and then stick it in the dryer. I know, right? Right, Wally me. But hey, what can you do? And of course, Gunner's had a shower as well, so there's about 4 towels that were just used on him that need washing too. Ah, he's a diamond, isn't he, eh? And bless. Was he not out on the bike today then? He don't like riding on the bike when it's cold and wet, does he? Do you know what, Jerry? Oh, mate, there really is. It's always something. We've had to order a new kettle because the filter on that isn't working anymore. Do you know what I mean? Oh, one sec. It's been beautiful here again today, but freezing 3 degrees. Oh, yeah. It's never too cold for the bike if you wrap up properly. But I get what you're saying. I want a new washing machine. You can have my one. My one's a temperamental git. If you stand too close to it, it goes do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. What's that? I didn't even press any buttons, you sod. Yeah. We was going to get one of those, you know, the ones with the little compartment on the front that you can pop open and you can add an item to quickly while it's washing if you forget something, because little lady always forgets her socks. We was going to get one of them, but they're like 800 quid. I'm like, no. Oh, that's funny, Ange. My cooker does that. So would you like a washing machine? A cooker? I'll have your cooker. And then you can have a washer and a cooker that likes to do that. What do you reckon? Because it is so annoying. So just to let you all know while you're here, our Nettie is taking a little break at the moment. So if you wouldn't mind popping a few hearts in the chat for Nettie, please. We love her loads. We're here waiting for her when she's ready, but she is taking a little bit of a break. Hello. Oh, it is so lovely to see you in chat again, AR. Piggy. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're all coming in now. Amy. Hello. Best get me butt in gear then, hadn't I, eh? You're all coming in now. I'm finally off work today. Yay! Do you know what, AR? You must be reading my mind, love. Because guess what I'm going to show today? What did I mention the last stream you was on that I was going to order? Uh-huh. They came. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, we will be here waiting for Nettie when she's ready to come back. The cups! Yay! But I got special ones. And I realised that you can actually get plastic versions of the cups as well. So, so if it's easier to have plastic versions, then why not? Especially for sending. Do you know what I mean? Let's pop. Hello. Right, hold on. I've got to turn that on. That's better. I will turn that volume down a little bit. See, look, I've nicked hubby's jumper. And I put a cushion on my seat. Amy. What are you like? Let's turn you around a little bit. Yeah, nabbed hubby's jumper. Gonna get a link to Lottie and send out the... Oh, thank you. Yeah, look. Can you see it? It's purple. But it's... Oh, that don't look too bad, actually. Normally I look like I've stuck my fingers in a plug socket, but that don't look too bad as it goes. Jumper for sweater. Well, it's a hoodie, but it's a big hoodie because it's hubby's hoodie. Hello, Angel. I don't think you've been on here before, have you? Everybody, this is Angel of Glass. She's from Nick's channel, and she's lovely. Do you like it? I've still got about that much left in one bottle because, of course, I had my hair cut and thinned, didn't I? So I've still got that much in a bottle. So if there's any bits that anyone can see I've missed, just let me know. Because I think there are a few bits that have been missed. I said to hubby, I went, please come and help me. He went, are you serious? I went, please come and help me. Just squirt it all over me. Just, of course, he got it all down here, all around the back of my neck. Do another wash with it, yeah. I think I might have to. Sorry, I've got to put it up again. I'm so not used to my hair being down, but everyone wanted to see the colour, so. This is also the first time she's hearing... Oh, missed that. Hey, Nick. How are you doing now? You all right now? That was a tough stream, wasn't it? It really was. Right, so before AR's got to shoot off to bed, let's show you these. Drags you around by your ear. So they've sent me some spare little bungs for the bottom. Always a good idea to keep a bit back for... Well, yeah, that's what I thought. They've sent plastic straws rather than glass, which helps. Hello, Cool Gamer. Nice to see you. Cool Gamer is from Nick's channel as well. I'm good, yes, absolutely tough. I hope. Yeah, thank you. No, not bedtime for me. Oh, cool. That means we get to keep you. No, upside down, Mimi. No, actually, not upside down, Mimi. So, these are the glasses. It is lovely to see everyone pop by. Thank you all so much. Yep. Kick your shoes off, grab a cuppa or a coffee or whatever it is you drink and just chill. So yeah, these ones have got the handles on. The bungs go in the bottom there. And what I'm basically going to do is turn it upside down. I have my bottles and I'm going to be filling, because they're double walled. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, you sort of can. They're double walled glasses. So inside the wall is going to be filled with, it's a mixture of 3 parts water, 1 part vegetable glycerin and glitter. I've still got to pick some colours yet. So any suggestions for Christmas glitter, drop them in, let me know. but don't put them in here because I can't screenshot it. And then the bung is for the bottom. We put a little bit of resin around it, and then we cure the resin so that it goes hard. And then hopefully the bung won't pop off the bottom while it's being used. But I thought the ones with the handles would be better, because then you're not holding the glass and potentially dropping it. You can hold the handle quite tightly. So I've got 4 of those. 2 are already taken, but like I say, there are plastic options. If anyone does want one, I'm more than happy to post overseas, but I'm thinking the plastic ones might be better, with obviously my Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner decals on them. But yeah, it even gives you, right, this is what came. Our sofa and chair are being delivered. Ah, yay! No, that's fine. It tells you there's a pre-drilled hole in the bottom. Add your solution and glitter to make into the tumbler through the hole. Use the plug to seal the pre-drilled hole, and then use UV resin to cover the entire plug. Cure the UV resin with UV light for about 2 minutes and get your beautiful snow globe tumbler done. If you want to learn more about the solution or more detailed tutorial in snow globe tumbler and lid, they've got a Facebook group which is called, no, I ain't even going to try and pronounce that. Can you see that? Cosistic? COSICTIC, Snow Globe, Tumbler and more. And PM Beth Lee for a tutorial video. So that's quite good actually. It gives you the range of tumblers that they sell. So obviously I got the one in the centre with the handle. I don't even know if you can see that. They do little children's bottles with the spouts. They do the little mini tumblers. They do the ones that spread out at the top. Excuse me. And they do the versions of the one that I've got but without the handle. So yeah, I think I ordered from the right place. I'm well happy with them, and it came double boxed as well. So this is the box that it came in with Fragile on it, and it came in another box which had all packaging too. So yeah, I think I'm quite happy with them. And I'm so looking forward to doing them for everybody. Sorry, whoever I missed coming in chat, I'm really sorry. Hello, Kane. Hi, Ryan. AR. Amy. I just started UV resin. I've always been so scared, Amy. But I've got the pre-made bottles. Don't tell no one. Nick. Angel, our Nelly, Cool Gamer, I think that's everybody. Jerry's there. Alex is there. I know, I've been... Did you hear the bang while I was thinking, though? See, now, Kane, that sort of thing will get you blocked again, mate. Because I just looked at that and went to... So, you be careful. Have you seen the pre-made resin, Amy? We also have, saw the steam from your ears. This, I don't know if anyone remembers the memory blankets I said I'm going to be making. This is the beautiful, I love this stuff. It is so gorgeous. I know, Nelly. I'll just hide. Look at that colour. face you, Alex. That colour is gorgeous. And we call it minky over here, but over in the US they call it dimple fabric. And it's really soft and really, it's just so nice. So yes, we have a hell of a lot of that. Ooh, Temu. Ooh. It is beautifully soft. It really is. See, I don't know. Let me show you which one I did get, Amy. I'm all for giving people chances, but then when they've already had a chance, do you know what I mean? It's like you've already been given one chance, so why would I then give you another chance? Do you know what I mean? Catch up, AR. Yeah, I am so excited to do these bottles. I have literally got everything apart from the glycerin, the distilled water, and the glitter. That's it. Temu can cause emotional distress. It absolutely can. But this is the one I got. 200 grams, clear, hard type UV resin. And it is just 2 separate bottles. Why do I look like Tinky Winky from the Teletubbies? 2 strikes and you got, see, with me you don't get a chance. That's it, you're done. You're gone. And then you get 2 little spouts and 2 little tiny bottles, but I should only need a little bit for each cup. So I'm hoping I shouldn't need to use too much of this. I really shouldn't. But this wasn't expensive at all. And this was from Amazon. So yeah, that's them. I've got bottle brushes for each cup as well. Oh, I would. These are the bottles that I'm going to use to fill the bottoms of the glasses with, because they have a really long bendable spout on them. So for going into those bottles, you know, kind of need it. No, I would. I already did. Timed out his other channel on Jerry's because he was being cocky. So yeah, we got the cup holder and the scraper at the back. I didn't realise just how many things you would need for this. There's a little nail lamp to cure the resin. These are the plastic cups that I'm using. You can't even see these, can you? I know, right? Where can I? There. These ones are not going to be filled with glitter, but they do have colour changing flecks inside them. So, and these are going to be filled with some sweeties for the kiddies. So yeah, it's a lot of materials and a lot of stuff you need to start doing the glasses. But I suppose once you've got it, you know, you shouldn't need to then replace it. Apart from the resin and the cups, you shouldn't need to then start replacing stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it should be all good. Let me show you these that I got as well. Oh, he took it to heart the other night, didn't he? I'm messing, Alex. These are just a few of the wraps for those cups. There's one. These two have already been taken. And that one. And then I have got some Sweetie's cup is for you. No, it's not. Just like that, the stuff is in. I'll send pics once your stream is over. Yay! That one? I know, right, Amy? Absolutely. And then we've got this one. Like I say, I've ordered some Christmas decals as well. I've also got some Halloween decals coming. Hello, Danny. Oh, yeah, you be safe driving, love. And then there's the Highland Cow. My ego is hurt, Mimi. Well, come here a little bit and I'll hurt it even more. How's that? And then the last one is just a little bit of a cow print. But yeah, like I say, there is a lot more decals coming. Shouldn't take too long to be delivered. So I will show all of those when they get here. But I am so looking. This is something I've wanted to do for a long, long time. And with the help of a few people, I've been able to do it. Mainly hubby and a few close people. I've been able to get all the stuff and start it up. I'm so looking forward to it. I gave my cut with them on. No, you wouldn't. You absolutely wouldn't. And my cup says, I donut give a. That's not my full name. Thank you, Jerry. But tonight, oh, do you know what, Nelly? You know I say I always forget something. I need the USB to actually do the design, don't I? Oh. Right, I'm really sorry. This is just typically me all over. Forgotten something yet again. I was so excited about showing you all that lot that I forgot the USB stick to put in the machine. So 2 seconds, I will be right back. I'll leave the music on for you. I got it. Honestly, I would quite literally lose my head if it wasn't screwed on properly. Cherry. You lot are crazy. Let me turn this, because otherwise you're all going to fall. It's going to all collapse. And that wouldn't help really, would it? Why are you not turning on? Oh, maybe because I haven't plugged it in. See? Marbles. Lose them. Head not screwed on. There we go. Right. If I've not put this on the USB stick, then I will need to go onto the laptop. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Where do we go? What do we do? Baby, all the times I stay for you. I know, right? I've put a pillow on my stool to make it a bit easier, but moving around is just okie dokie. What should be pinned? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Nelly, lovely. It does sound shocking, isn't it? All right, you lot. Where do we go? Right, I'm moving that way just a little minute because I need to measure. And I didn't forget my ruler this time, surprisingly. I normally do. So this is a pillowcase. Okay, you can see the fold there. That I am going to turn into 2 small cushions. Okay, so I'm going to chop off the end here where the fold is. What do we do? Baby, I knew all the times I stayed for you. See, this table's lovely and perfect, but I never seem to have enough room. Do you see what I mean? With whatever table I have, I just don't seem to have enough room. It's crazy. Right, I'm going to take the sides off because I need to be able to open it out onto the frame to put it underneath the embroidery machine. That's what I was going to say. See, no straight cutting here. I'm going to leave the bottom folded though. That's the first side. See, now if I could do that, I'd save so much on electric, wouldn't I, eh? Just sit and stare at it because it mesmerises me anyway. Do you know what I mean? It'd be good. Right, move the scissors away from me, because knowing my luck, I will get myself with them. And try shouting at it. What is the shipping to get something sent to the US? I'm not actually sure, to be fairly honest with you. I've sent a few things over, but it's not been too much. But if you want me to, I can get one of them weighed at the post office and get a sort of estimated price for you. Sound of the machine. It does depend on weight. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Right, what was we on? We was on inches, wasn't we? So we need 8 inches up by 12 inches along. These are just going to be like tiny scatter cushions, shall we say? Now my pen's not working. There we go. These are pens by a company called the Quilted Bear. You can iron the ink off. That's right, that's what I meant. Let me, because it keeps telling me to get rid of that. Right, so that's the 12 mark. So I'm going to go 1/2 inch above. Let's make sure that that is 8 inches up. So we're going to go 1/2 inch to the side. Chop that there. Oh, Amy, you have a lovely time. I'm blaming everyone. Can't blame me. I didn't say it. I can't stand McDonald's. It's nasty. Nasty stuff. That didn't even cut. Do you see that? That's better. There you go. Right, so there's one. And then I'm going to move this up. Lay this over the top. Let me just press that, because otherwise the machine's going to shout at me. Guess what the embroidery machine is for, Angelkins, eh? Ange, really? See, now you said that and you didn't even have no idea what I was doing. Why have you stopped playing? Oh, silly bleeding. You can't play that song on this app. Pidloff, honestly. So I'm just making sure double check and triple check, because there is no harm in checking all your measurements. You have to make sure that it's going to turn out the way you need it to turn out, because otherwise gonna be stuffed. Oh, so with this fabric I am going to need to put a stabilizer on the top as well, because although it's cotton, it's cold. I've done it again, haven't I, Nelly? It's like a very soft satiny cotton. So we have one design for one cushion and one design for another cushion. So that's going to be the first one. Okay, let me get... No, it's never straight, Nelly. This is me. It's never straight. But it's like nigh on 9 inches, so I can, you know what I'm like, I always account for my mistakes. So we have a little piece of soluble stabilizer for the top, and then in here is where I keep all of my stabilizer for the back of the fabric. No, that bit's not going to work. Yeah, probably. Oh, that soluble stabilizer really does smell funky. And there's nothing to do with me. Right, so I'm going to set the stabilizer in there first. And then I need to measure whereabouts I'm going to put it. So we're at 12 inches. Where's my ruler gone? Lost it. So for the centre will be 6 inches. But because I've got extra on each side, it will be 6.5 inches. Where to put the pen? Lost the pen already. There it is. So I'm just, because these are soluble pens, I'm just putting a tiny little mark at the 6.5 inch mark, so that I can then measure this up, and hopefully I'll get it straight. And then take the top piece of the frame off. Let me straighten that. And then if I lay the top part of the frame on top, okay, so I can already see that it's already over further this side than it is this side. You probably, I know you probably can't see it too good, but it is further over one side than it is the other side. So I'm just going to loosen this. That is on there pretty tight. And I'm just going to pull this side over a tad, and then squeeze that down again. That looks good to me. Right, and then the soluble, this stuff has like one side that's a bit grainy and one side that's smooth. So the grainy side needs to point downwards, and then you just lay the frame on top again. Make sure I've not moved it. And then we tighten it up at the bottom with the screwdriver. Where's that Lottie? I know Ian enjoys watching this. Which part tear, Ange? The soluble stabilizer will, yes, but it's all good. It's it kind of needs to, if you know what I mean. But because the needle is so strong, it shouldn't tear it too much. Right, so colour number 1 is violet. What do you reckon? That one? Colour number 2 is black. Of course it is. Where are you? There you are. Colour number 3. Ooh, deep gold. Right, which one? Number 1 or number 2? To be fucking lover. One? Cool. And then, oh, and then a harvest gold. Okay. So, would that be number 1? Number 2, although that's a bit more of a brown. Number 3, or there's 2 different ones there. We'll say 4 and 5. 4 is the one with no label, and 5 is the one with a label. What do you reckon? What I did was wrong, I'm sorry. Didn't know how much I really miss you. 3, that one. Oh, although they kind of look the same, don't they? Or 4. 4 was the more browny coloured one. As it comes to this, oh. Or there's that one. Let me put that up against the other gold. Them 2 together. No? Somebody hurt you and break your heart. That's it. That's the only other options we've got. We've got the brownie coloured one, which is number 1. We've got a bit of a lighter brownie coloured one, which I'll call number 2. Or the darker, it looks sort of like an almost orangey colour, which we'll call number 3. This one's going out to all your pretty girls, make you feel so pretty, yeah, I wanna rock with you. All friends in the house. 2. That one. So them 2 together. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Anne, just because these are for Nelly. I don't want her to get something that she doesn't like. Oh, gold. Drop the gold on the floor. That helps. Done it. Cool. Right, so the first colour is violet. I do have spare bobbins as well, so when the bobbin runs out, I can change that. Oh, no, that's all right. Don't say sorry. Oh, I am dropping things tonight. Talk to me. It's always good to have a little bit of advice from other people. And I think I need to take this hoodie off again. So, where to put the scissors? There. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this machine started, and I'm going to step back over here behind the camera and take my jumper off. Okay, we ready? If anyone doesn't like the sound of a sewing machine or or an embroidery machine, or like the constant chugging of like a train noise, please do turn your volume down, because this is exactly what this machine sounds like. So let's go. Oh, you was coming down there, wasn't you? Let me take that thread off there. Right, I'm just going to take my jumper off. You got no chance. Oh, you know, you just don't realise how hot a jumper is. I thought, oh yeah, I'll put that jumper on. Yeah, maybe not next time, eh? It's downstairs, Nelly. It's all right. I took the jumper off, so it's all good. I think it's just because I wear jumpers. But then, you know, that's just me. Where are you going now, mister? Excuse me. Let me chop that thread off. It's alright. Change my t-shirt. You lot don't want to be looking at sweat patches, do you? Take that off. There we go. That's better. Right, don't bump the table. I know. Sorry, I'm just going to reach under you and grab my cup of tea. No, better now. I've got a t-shirt on. You just don't think though, do you? You think, oh, cold weather, stick a jumper on. But what with the window shut and the door shut, it does get really quite hot in here. Whoa, what are you doing, mister? Excuse me? Can you behave yourself, please? Thank you. It's like a baby. It doesn't like being left alone. I know I did, yeah. Do you know what? You'd think I'd learn, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Right. Oh yeah, that does look okay. I never learn, do I though, Nelly? That's just it. Never learn. But I do have a fresh, cold bottle of water up here, so. And this table isn't actually wobbling too much. It is a tad. It just won't happen, will it? Yeah, it is wobbling a little bit because I can see my tea moving, but it's not too much. Yes, I have. I don't know. So there's my cup with the end of the table, and there's the other end of the table. So yeah, it is in the middle. Honest. But it's not that much at all. Like I say, it's moving the tea a tiny little bit. Yeah. Hardly moving at all. And you'd think with such a thin table like this, it would wobble a fair bit. But no, You can see how much gap we've got though behind the embroidery machine. Do you know what I mean? That's right up against the skirting board on the floor. But like I say, the house that Jack built, what can you do? I should think so, despite the fact that me and hubby put it together. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It wasn't that expensive either. It's one of those, I don't know if you've ever heard of like behind the sofa tables. It's one of those. So it's quite thin, but it's long. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Pretty good buy actually, and I love the design on it. Rustic, I think it's called. Mr. Mimi is doing good, thank you. God knows what the neighbours think, because they are like right there. Ah, you've got one. But do you know what, to be fair, they had their music playing at 6:30 the other morning, so I'm really not fussed. Do you know what I mean? Woke us up with music playing, so, you know, a little bit of me working is kind of tough, really. I wonder if you can see, if I put that there, right, oops, you'll be able to see how much the tea's moving, yeah? I know, I drink dark tea, I don't like a lot of milk. Should be able to see it. So just based off of that, that's not bad at all. No, it's not. You know, and like I say, 6:30 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? No. Have you ever done embroidery by hand? Yes, I have. I don't know if you've seen my little gonk. Oh, what's it called? Did that go there? No, that didn't go there. It's like a little not triangle, like a flag shape thing in the shed. That's hand embroidery. If you've not seen it, I can show you a picture. There's a short video, right, on the channel, Alex, when I've just painted the shed, or is it just before or just after? I can't remember. When everything's all back up on the walls, there's a little gonk on the wall next to where the threads are. That I done that by hand. So yeah, I have done it a few times. Right, so we're on the colour black. Stop that there a minute. Mimi, tea break. Oh, already? Okay. Yeah, there is a fair bit of black actually to do. So I will stop that there. Thank you, Nelly, for reminding me. I think I know what you're on about. Yeah, it's just a little gong cup on the wall. It's like a little, it's like a square, but it's got a pointy bit at the bottom. Looks like one of the those wall flags. That's hand embroidery. Nelly does a lot of things, Alex. Nelly has been my inspiration for a hell of a lot. No, that's the one I wanted. Haven't you, my lovely? I don't know if you was here for the sweetie tree that I done. Nelly was my inspiration for that. There you go, 38 years. Right, come on then, let's go and have a ciggy. You can go and grab a drink or whatever it is you want to grab. Thank you for reminding me, Nelly, love. Pop you on there. Oh, see, look, now I've got rid of my jumper, I ain't got my pockets. Always the way, innit? Yeah, Nelly's done it for a long, long, long time. Oh, what else was it? Chocky bouquets. Wreaths. Yeah, Nelly's done a hell of a lot. Our little lady reminded me earlier that I need to get that tulle out to do a costume for Halloween. I'm like, yeah, thanks. Wreaths, yep. What's that? Ange, are you there? Knock, knock. I'm crafty in more ways than one. Yes. Oh, good. Nelly was asking. My alarms are wireless now. Okay. Oh, Alex, I might need that drone. You got that right. I know. Yeah, we can't find where that dog is crying from. I was in the little girlie's room. Why are you shouting at me? Yeah, it's not that dog barking that you can hear. But there is a dog that's been whining and crying. That's all right, Ange. For days. I've tried reporting it yesterday, but no one seems to be bothered about it. Yeah, I need to have. I know I shouldn't, but I need to find this dog. It sounds like it's hurt. Like I say, that dog that you're hearing is not the one. That's further away. But it's been whining and crying. Hubby took a wander up Friday and yesterday and this morning when he took Gunner out. But yesterday it seemed to be only me that could hear it. And I'm like, are you serious? So next time I went out to the back and had a cigarette, he came with me. And he's like, why is it when you come out for a cigarette, you hear it? And then it started, and he went, no, I can hear it now. So, yeah, he took a little wander up, and I don't know, I don't know, but something's telling me it's not right. I've contacted people in the neighbourhood, They're hearing it, but they don't know where it's coming from. So I'm like, I know it's not my responsibility, but I've said to these other two people, have you done anything about it? One woman said yes, she tried calling the RSPCA, but as with me, they couldn't care. Do you know what I mean? They really don't care, which is what they said to me. But I'm like, if I can just find which garden the dog's in, knock on the door, and make sure everything's okay, because you just never know. Do you know what I mean? We've never ever heard this dog before, not whining like that. Yet since Tuesday, it's been like whining and crying, and so something could have happened. There are quite a few elderly people that live around here, so I don't know. I might have to contact the dog warden. Of course, they're not available on weekends, are they? But yeah, it's not right. Can't leave your dog out in this weather. I know they're wearing coats, you know, they've got their fur on, but they still feel it. I don't know if it's got water out there, if it's got food out there, if it's in an actual kennel. This is what's been going through my mind for the past few days. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I will find out whose garden it is, and I will knock on their door. Yeah, it is too cold for them, especially day and night. This lady said to me, I let my dog out in the very early hours of the morning, and I can hear it. And surely you take your dog in of a night time? No, this dog's out all night long, as well as all day. So yeah. Be prepared for the dog warden to tell you they can't help unless you know. Yeah, this is the problem. I don't know, Nelly. Hello, Sharon, love. 1 second, I'm just popping to the loo. I'm back. How are you doing, Sharon? Why is the sound not on this? There we go. Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm whacking myself now. Yeah, what I might have to get you to do, Alex, if you don't mind, is call you one day and get you to talk through hubby on how to use his drone. If you don't mind, of course. Let me plug you in because I forgot to do that earlier. Oh, don't fall off the stool. Right, that's already set up, ready to go. So let's press play. Or go, I should say, not play. Sharon, how's your week been, my lovely? Oh, this is our AR. She is part of the team. She's awesome, just like the rest of us. Oh, it's becoming a home. Yay! I love that. I really do love that. It's been good. Awesome. Busy is good. For me anyway, because it keeps me out of trouble. I really can't wait to see them, AR. It is going to look so gorgeous. I just know it is. AR's got some of her Halloween decorations up already, bless her. Isn't it? I love the fact that Ange has invited her sister along. I really do. So this is my embroidery machine, Sharon. This is the machine that does all the magic for me. I'm just adding a little design onto what will be a cushion. It is a big deal in the US, yeah. No sofa, but spooky decor. Absolutely. Halloween, what did I say? What did I say? Christmas? What did I say? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I'm thinking there's me saying bleeding Christmas. Yeah, don't mention it, eh? Not yet. We're not even in the middle of October yet. Oh, okay. I do panic because I forget, especially when I'm concentrating on doing something. I can literally say something 2 seconds previously and then I've forgotten again. Yeah, you can't buy no more, Nelly. You're naughty. Oh, I love Christmas. In December, though. Not before. You should all love this design, I hope. I know Nelly loves it. We've already got up the Christmas stuff at work. In the words of Winfrey, makes me sick. No, it's too early for Christmas. It really is. Christmas is good at Christmas time, but not beforehand. Oh, you don't hate Christmas. No. You're just not a very Christmassy person, shall we say. Yeah, you tell her, Sharon. See, your sister's here now. She can tell you off. You big Scrooge. Oh, is she? Oh, that's awesome. Do you know what? The one place I would love to be for Christmas is Canada with the rest of my family, because we've not seen them for absolute years. Let's just say they moved out from the UK to Canada in 1989. We all still keep in contact, obviously once we got a bit older and could use social media and that, but it's a long time to not see family. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is the one place I could spend Christmas if I was able to. 1989, yeah. I know, right? And I'm 41 already. So yeah, it's been a long old time, that's for sure. Very long time. But you know, we video call over Christmas. I know it's not the same, but it's the best we can do. And we've already lost one family member over there, so I'd rather not lose any more before we get to see them. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I do, my lovely. Oh, jeez. See, it's just too early. We've not got over Halloween yet. Let us get over Halloween first. Ooh, deep gold. Let's see. Yep, absolutely, Nelly. That is all we can do. Whoops. No. Do what you're supposed to do, please. Alright, don't then. Go that way. Oh, so you want to go that way, but you don't want to go the other way. Honestly. These threads sometimes do me nothing. No, deep gold, wasn't it? 3. I had to scratch my head a little bit there because I confused myself. This colour gold is a proper, like, bright gold colour. I know it says deep gold, but I don't think we'll see it if I do something too dark. That's why the darker gold is the last one. Yep, thank you. There we go. Right, let's get that going a little bit before I take the thread off. Stop, please. Do, 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 do. There we go. Ooh, it's doing the middle word in gold. Nice. Very true, Nelly. But you also have us as well. If you need us, you know where we are. Did you want me to move you a little bit closer so you can actually see? Hold on. Let me take the phone off a minute. Sorry, shaky hand. I'm trying to hold it still. I'm going to slow that down. Right, let me just pop you back up here so I can keep an eye on that. Sorry. Right, because that seems to be going a bit fast on now. So every now and then I just have to slow it down. My sewing machine does very simple embroidery, but I don't know how to use it for that. Oh, you should look at the instructions. Go for it. So did you all see what it says? Slow your butt down, please. I knew what you meant. Austin, Ange, can you block that one, please? Austin, I don't want nothing ever to do with you. Do not come back on this channel. After what you've done to Nick and everybody else, goodbye. Thanks, Ange. I'll tell you after. You don't do that to friends. Do you understand me? Don't come back on this channel. Yeah, you good day, our love. He's been blocked. He won't ever get to any of yous on here, that's for sure. Not happening. Not on my watch. No. Oh, Nick. Bless you. And then tried blocking him myself. I'll explain to my group afterwards, because obviously I have children watch this back. We don't want any children affected by what that nasty man has pretended to do. So I will tell my group afterwards. Okay. Right. So we are on Harvest Gold. Oh, this is a new one. A new one. Yeah, I'm not having that on here, love. Way too many people on here have been affected by that. Not happening. And he will find that wherever he goes now, you know, to lie. And especially to people that have been friends to you. Do you know what I mean? You don't do that. No way. Right, this is the last colour. I think we're doing good for time. Yeah. Okay, last one. Let's go. To all the fellas in the house. On the rock with you. Whoop! You went a bit quick, didn't you? Oh, join me. It's got a few little bits to do with this colour, and then that should be it. And then I will try and get it sewn together on stream if we've got a little bit of time. We don't and won't have people on here who cause issues. We are a friendly bunch and don't need or want the hassle. Absolutely, Nelly. He upset Nick, Peggy, Danny, AR, Angel of Glass. She had a chat of 27 people, and every single person felt what that guy had done. So, no, not on here. Not at all. Hello, Sarah. So, yes, we will support Nick's channel and all of her members 100% on this channel, and we will not have that. Not happening. Aww. No, we support you all. Not having that. Is she sleeping, Sarah? I hope so, because if not, this will wake her up. I heard your message just before I went live. It's like, oh, she's awake again. We love you all too, Nick. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. She just wanted to know that Mum was there to protect her. That's all that is. Bless her. We do protect people in here. Absolutely. That's why as soon as I saw his name, I'm like, gone. And finished. I will delete that pattern off of the system because we need to do the next pattern on the next cushion. Oh, it's all right, love. I will tell you probably tomorrow now. Nothing to worry about. Right, let's switch that off. Get this off the frame. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put the embroidery machine on the floor. I'm just going to lift it off and pop it onto the bed. Let me move that stuff out of the way, because the last thing I want to do is bust my embroidery machine, hey? Put that foot back down again. Right, that's there for the minute. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Right, I've lost my screwdriver. There it is. Can you all see okay? Yeah, awesome. So we're going to unscrew this. So what I can do with the stabilizer on the top, I can soak it in water because it's soluble stabilizer. It can be soaked in water and then it'll come off. But sometimes, I mean, this one doesn't have to be done majorly quick. But sometimes when you have, like, say, a baby grow that needs to be done fairly quick, you can't obviously soak it. So let me take away these thread ends. And all I'll do is what I do with the stabilizer on the back. Where did that go? There. Ooh, that gold blends in with my table. So I'm purposely not showing you yet because I want to take these thread ends off because I love this design. This is so cute. So, so good. So you can probably all see what it says, but you're not seeing the full thing just yet. I love how you ladies come running when you heard his name. Bless yous. It's all right. We had it covered. Right, so then what we do is Mimi gets all the thread ends everywhere. Is I just tear it off. Okay, and then all I'll do is, can you see that? I have to try not to get it too close. Can you see that? Why are my eyes going funny? See the stuff around the witch? That will just be removed with a pair of tweezers. These have been washed already because they're pillowcases. I can sort of get the scissors and rub them along so that where the stitches have gone in, like you said, Ange, will it rip it? It won't tear it. As you can see, it's like it's quite solid on there. But what it does is it does cause like little holes, obviously, where the needle goes in and out, which just enables you to be able to take the top stabilizer off fairly easy. Bleeding sterilizer. I'm going to blame Sarah for that one. Just because I can. Right, so I'm going to take the thread ends off of this side, although I'm not going to completely cut them off. I just need them loosened so that I can take the stabilizer off. There we go. I was blaming you anyway. Come on, Sarah, you know me. I don't need permission to blame somebody. You got the love I need to see me through. So that just leaves a tiny little bit on there, which is not going to be seen anyway. And then the design on the front, once all the stabilizer's taken off, it will be a resting witch face. Mimi isn't wording right now. Please try later. Can you make Angie a cushion that says I have a resting? If I can get that design, then yes. Obviously, most of the designs are child friendly, so they won't have the B word, shall we say. What are we on? 143. Need that on a t-shirt, Nelly. Who does? You does, or Nelly does. So I was going to sew it up on stream, but you know I like to have a chat with you once I'm done. So I'm going to leave that how it is for now. I'm going to do the other design, which is the you've just flipped my witch switch design that I done a few weeks ago. That's going to go on the second cushion, and then I will stitch them both together, stuff them, and show you afterwards. Can you make a bib for Sharon? I do have a resting witch face. I absolutely do. It's awesome though, isn't it? So yeah, that's the first one. And the second one is the design I done a few weeks ago that says, "You have just flipped my witch switch." But for now, let's go and have a ciggy and then we'll have a quick chat before I have to shoot off for my phone call. But I hope you like that one. You sure make me feel like loving you. I would like a t-shirt that says that. Right, so for all of you saying the t-shirts and stuff, you do realise that my designs are only as small as what you see on streams. I can't do a huge design because I only have a 4x4 frame, which is like 100 by 100. Oh, is it millimeters? I can't remember. So for those of you saying about t-shirts, I know you mentioned one before, Ange, but please remember my designs will be, I'll show you in a minute because I've got my t-shirt on, small designs in the top corner. They can't be huge designs in the centre, okay? I've just not got the machine to do it, unfortunately. So I don't want anyone thinking, oh, I can have that massive on the front of a t-shirt. You can if you want to order from elsewhere, but if you want one of mine, it will be a small design in the top corner. Okay, I obviously don't mind doing them. I just need to make you aware. Oh, thank you. So for those wanting t-shirts, that is the only size I can go up to, 4x4. Those machines are crazy. Do you know what? The huge one I would love, Danny, over here is, I think it's 9,996. So yeah, my one was 895 and I've had that for 5 years. So, you know, obviously I know they decrease in value, but when I got my Singer sewing machine serviced, oh, was that last year or the year before? It was that price. So it probably has gone down a touch, but they, machines like that, because they're so useful for businesses, they don't usually decrease by much in value. By the way, it is the 10th anniversary of my business today. 10 years I've been doing this. Would be cute, just in the corner, breast on a t-shirt. Do you know what? I've got my t-shirt on that I done for myself. So when I go back in the bedroom, I'll turn the camera back on and I'll show you. It does look quite cute, but that's the only size, unless you want smaller, of course. But that's the only size I can do, unfortunately. But yeah, 10 years of actually, I think it's been about 10 and a half, nearly 11 years of sewing, but 10 years of running the business today. How mad is that? It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. And you know what? I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't change a thing. All right, coat. Well, that time, 2020, that was a bit iffy, but it was for loads of businesses, even big businesses. it was bad. But it seems to have picked up a hell of a lot since then. It's crazy. And I do have to say thank you to everybody on YouTube, because if it wasn't for an accumulation of you lot plus my other group that I have who place orders every now and then, my business would have gone down the drain 4 years ago. So a massive thank you to everybody on YouTube as well. I haven't sewn in years. I may message you when I pull out my machine. Ooh, journal pages. Nice. Yeah, go for it. Thank you. See, that's what we were saying, wasn't it, Nelly? Your reputation is everything. And in the 10 years, I've had one person cancel a massive order and one person claim that I didn't do the design right on a t-shirt that she wanted in 10 years. So that's pretty good. I think so anyway. And unfortunately, the woman cancelled the massive order after I had made everything. So that cost a fair bit in not just electric and thread, time, and the pieces that she had ordered I had to throw away. So because they were personalised for her twins, apparently. And then I found out that she didn't have twins anyway. Oh, thank you. But this is it. If it wasn't for me coming on YouTube, and yes, I did have help back then, and I will recognise the help I had back then, but all the work that's been done is all on me. So if it wasn't for coming on YouTube and showing everybody, I wouldn't have, like I say, been able to keep going as much as I have. I know, but back then I didn't, Nelly. It was like, what, see, no, I just got the embroidery machine, so it would have been about 4.5, 5 years ago. But yeah, crazy. I think I worked it out to be about 120 quid's worth of items. That's without the thread, the electricity, my time. Do you know what I mean? The stabilizers. So yeah, it was a bit gutting, but you know, to big companies that'd be nothing, but obviously to me, it's quite a bit. But no, I'm grateful for where I am today, and that's been with the help of everybody involved. So I really do appreciate every single one of you as well. Right, let's show you this design on my t-shirt, shall we? Grab that. With some people, they don't realise the expense and time that goes into things. Yeah, exactly, they don't. I used to sell my crochet, but I stopped doing sales because it really made me lose that fun I have with crafting. Now I just gift every... Oh, bless you. See, I was gifting at the beginning, but then it sort of... Because I started off making romper cushions, you know, like the baby sleep suits. I would turn those into cushions. And I started gifting them to, like, you know, friends that had asked. Thank you, Jerry. Friends that had asked me to do it. But then I was given a sewing machine, and I think that was probably the best kick up the bum that I needed. Right, where are we? There we are. Hello. Right. But yeah, it's been a good 10 years. It really has. So this this is my t-shirt. I'm trying not to pull the camera around too much. But this is where the design goes. It can either be in the top right corner or top left corner. But if you can imagine, ouch, that was me elbow. This design, hold on. I mean, it can have a backing to add a little bit more depth to it. But if you can imagine that design up in the top corner, you know, Brooks up again. That's where it would go. This is my Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner design that I had made. It's just a little sewing machine. It says Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner. It's not perfect, but it's for me, so it doesn't really matter. For other people, I always use the measurer and make sure it's straight and it's boring. I know. Yeah, just a small corner grab. I mean, I suppose for things like all the big name brands where they just either have a tick or like a Puma, or do you know what I mean? For something like that, that's really small. This is fairly big for a t-shirt design, but Nelly, but I think it's kind of perfect for a t-shirt because you don't want something that's like way too big, do you? I don't anyway. Not unless it says super dry. But that's just, I just love that brand anyway. But yeah, that's what it would look like if anyone did want a t-shirt with this on it. What are you doing? No, I didn't want to write on you. Sorry, I seem to have lost the volume. There we go. Yeah, that's all right, Sarah. I don't mind. I've got so many designs. There's actually a video on my channel where I go through most of the designs on the computer. So, I mean, all right, I've updated it quite a bit. So maybe I'll do another video where I'll show everyone all the designs. But I can get, shall we say, copyright designs. I can literally get any design you want, whether it's through CD, on Etsy, on, there's a brilliant website called ohmycrafty.com. They're amazing. No one reminded me, top chat. Do you know what? I need a post-it note on my laptop that says remind Nelly live chat for every Sunday. A bit like the post-it note I wrote last night. Yeah, just wording's fine. I can do that with the machine without needing a design, unless it's like what Jerry wants with his logo and writing underneath it, in which case I'll pay to get that made up for me. But hello, Scott. If it's a lot of wording, I'll get the design drawn up. But if it's just a couple of words, it'll be fine. Why they still even have that? No one. Yeah, true. Nelly just forgets to switch over, that's all. I didn't bugger up nothing. Nothing. Can you see it? That's what we done. Oh, you've been cleaning your gutters. Do you want to come and do mine? Oh, okay. Well, if it's a design as well as writing, let me know. We can work something out. It's not a problem. Oh, okay. See you later. But yeah, it has definitely been an amazing 10 years. It really has. Thank you, Sharon. Angel, you're always welcome. We'll have you over here. No problem. Let me know when you're coming. Oh, have a lovely week, Sharon. Don't work too hard. Thank you for coming in. I'll see you soon. But yeah, I've got 2 of them to do. Where did the other one go that I cut? That one's got to be done with the witch switch design on it. So there will be 2 small scatter cushions ready to go once they're done. She never does. Thank you. Right, while I'm sitting here chatting to you, I will tidy up. What time we got? 10 to 10. Cool. But yeah, this soluble stabilizer, I nearly said sterilizer again. Stabilizer is really, really good because designs done on satin and softer materials really do not seem to like the needles of the machines. They either pucker up or they rip, and it is really annoying. So for the top, just a little bit of soluble stabilizer is perfect. What you been doing? Not much. What you been doing? Would look cute for kids. What's that, my love? Go in. Oh, let me show you this as well. This sort of stabilizer is perfect for things like kids' clothes because now that's a bugger up. This is a really soft stabilizer. So say this design was going on a t-shirt, what I would do is I would put the paper stabilizer on the back, and then I would put the really soft kiddie stabilizer on it as well, just for that little bit, because some children don't like things scratching on their skin, so that would go on there too, just to protect their skin a little bit. Hello, how you doing? Exactly, Nelly. How's me bubbers, Kev? And the rest of this pillowcase can be used for something else. I've got the long piece there and the short piece there. You good? I'm glad to hear it. We're missing you. Not just on here, but hubby too. Sometimes he needs a kick up the bum. And you was always the best person to do it. Oh, are you? Already? Fluff stuck to the wall. Already? Well, what did they do? Play online games? What? Yeah, you did. You used to all the time. Right, I've now got to fit 2 machines up here, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Love the job, hate the company. Yeah, sounds about right, really, doesn't it? I love my online games. Do you know what? Jerry got me addicted to playing pool online on the PlayStation. It was so funny. Getting old now. Who? You or the games? Hello, Lils. Do you want to see what I've done today? There's loads of new faces you're not going to recognise here, Kev. You. That was the design for today. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm going to do the witch switch on the other one. I used to play golf on the PS a year or two back. Don't blame me. I knew that was coming. I was waiting for that. Don't blame me. Well, I've got to blame you because you introduced me to it. So it's your fault. I love it. Resting witch face on a pillowcase. Yep, and it's going to be a small little scatter cushion for a sofa or a couch, as you guys might call it. I don't know. But yeah, turning it into a scatter cushion. And I so need to pick that stuff off, but I'm not going to do it yet because knowing me, I'll put a hole in the fabric. I'm forever waiting for you. I just can't deal with the online aspect anymore. It does get a bit full on sometimes, doesn't it? Yeah. Although hubby's got a good bunch of people. Two main ones. Well, one or two main ones, but yeah, good bunch. Got to keep Mimi busy and out of trouble. I know, right? Hey, Kev, how's the kiddies' cushions coming? How are they doing? Because it's 10 years today that I've been doing what I do. And I know I've made, was it the kiddies' cushions? Wow, well done. I'm still smoking. I ain't giving that up. That's the one thing I won't. But no, well done you. Good, I think mine is still in one piece. Awesome. You can lead a horse to water, know what I mean? You cheeky bugger. I'm glad. I'm glad. You shouldn't mix the two. Year 10. And she's still buggering it up. No, 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 no. For those that don't know, Kev is my... No, rephrase that. Supposedly my second husband. But he looks like a gonk. So he's like beard, nose, baldhead. That's okay. You don't have to say sorry. Yeah, Kev is my gonk. And supposedly my second husband too. But he's not. And a Viking, yeah. He just looks more like a gonk than a Viking. And kick his butt for me, please. You know what you're doing. Oh, well, this Kindle, honestly, is going to get booted out the window in a minute. I'm going to aim it at someone's head. I won't stick them pointing up because knowing my luck, hubby will come up here and he'll go to grab the scissors to move them and he'll get them straight on his hand. Right, I'm going to tuck them into there for a minute. I'm going to bring the put the embroidery machine back up here. Mimi's too much woman for any one man. Hey, behave. Although you're right. I have to say. Just the one can't handle me, let alone two. It's funny though. I keep getting told to behave myself. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what did I do? I don't know. I didn't do nothing yet. Right, where did I kick the cover? There. Now I've got to find space for the sewing machine. I'm glad you said yet. The sewing machine might have to go underneath actually. I don't know, but I've got to keep the embroidery machine up there because I'm going to do the other design tomorrow if I get time. I need to put the boxes back up here with the cups in. So yeah, some of it might just have to go in the basket down there. The scissors. See, I've got to keep it all away from Gunner's nose as well because Gunner is a very inquisitive dog. He will stick his nose in places it shouldn't be. I swear he was a sniffer dog in a previous life. Is there a difference between a regular sewing machine and an embroidery machine? Yes, there is. I always talk to myself. So you've seen a sewing machine, yeah? This is an embroidery machine. This is a computerized embroidery machine with a USB and a card port at the side. No, I'm not going to leave him alone. And all the computer does is it allows you to program in a design like I did with the witch face design, and then all you have to do is change the threads and then it will just do the design for you. Whereas with a sewing machine, obviously you have a foot pedal and you literally have to tell it where to go and what to do. The embroidery machine is a lot more technical than a sewing machine. No, don't push it right to the back. Pop it there. And then hopefully, don't you fall off. I might have to lay that down. I don't know. Oh, awesome. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. I really do. That's got to go in the bin outside. I'll put the boxes back up there in a minute. That is awesome. Thank you so much. See, Mia looks a right mess now, but you watch. If I take it down, look. Looks like I've stuck my fingers in a plug socket again. See? Oh, that don't look too bad, actually. But yeah, I am going to do the rest of the colour. Add the rest of the purple on. Because I just like having purple hair. Better than brown, isn't it? Makes sense. My aunt has a crazy huge quilting set up in her house. Oh, yeah, that takes a lot. Quilting. Wow. That's amazing. I used to have, right, when I was little, we didn't have a huge bedroom, but I used to have a loom You know, like a knitting loom, big one. You used to table and then the bit up the top. It was massive. But then I just sort of lost interest. Do you know what I mean? So I've always sort of been into crafting and making and doing stuff with my hands, but I lost interest. And then I picked it up again. What, little lady's 13 now, so it would have been, yeah, 11 and a half years ago. Because she was helping me when she was little, stuff the cushions, and I'd put the big bag of stuffing in front of her that was bigger than her, and she used to help me stuff the cushions, and it was amazing. I've got pictures of her helping, so yeah, it's good. I know he will be. It's not fair. Okay, Jerry. I will send over people who can be over there afterwards. Oh, thank you, everyone. My laptop's just not updating itself. Thank you so much. It's not fair. Kev, you're going to have to stop him sleeping in, like, grow bags. I'll do well. Sew a button on. He has always been a great kid. He really has. He had his moments, and I can imagine he still does have his moments, but he has always been a great kid, Kev. Who's Tink? Oh, Lils. Yeah, sorry. He's taller than you. Yeah, little lady's 5 foot. Because we measured her the other day. 5 foot tall. She's like up here on me. Well, sort of there-ish. It's not fair. Really not fair. But so long as all the kids are good, that's all that matters. And Bubba as well. But she's getting big now and all, isn't she? She must be getting huge. They grow so fast. Precious pictures, absolutely, Scott. Oh, yes. I've got one of my dad, little lady, and my mum all sitting on the sofa, and hubby on a footstool, all helping me stuff. I think it was an order of like 9 pillow-sized cushions. So I had sewn them together, and they had just, I've got a picture of them all in a row just helping me stuff all these cushions. It's amazing. I feel like kids are bigger today. They are. They really are. My nephew is over 6.5 foot tall. And we're a family of short people. So where did that come from? But yeah, wait until you say my so-and-so is 30. No. Yeah, I'm about 5'8", 5'9". She measured me as 5'10", and I'm really not 5'10". I'd say about 5'8", 5'9". But yeah, she's only got a few inches to catch up. She's taller than my mum. But then, like I say, we're a family of short people. My mum's like 4 foot nothing. So 6'8". Wow. Still alive, so must be doing something right. True. When they're still alive and kicking, you know you're doing the right thing. All the growth hormones in food, perhaps. Yeah, quite possible. She's 1 next month. Already? Jeez, that went fast. I know I said they grow up fast, but blimey. I've got a 6'8" and a 6 foot. Yeah, but we're all a family of short people. Like I say, my mum's 4 foot nothing. So it's weird. Hubby and I are tall. Me 5'9". Hubby is 6 foot. Our boys are 6, 6'2". But Pip is 5'6". Oh, I love that. I bet she doesn't. But and his mum's around 5'6". Yeah, see, my nephew, my sister's shorter than me. And like I say, I'm 5'8", 5'9". She's about 5 foot because she's the same height as little lady. But my nephew is 6.5. It's mad. And she wanted to be tall. I've always hated being tall. Oh, I love her. Just tell her, Mimi said, all good things come in small packages. That is quite tall. But, you know, what can I say? Both on my side and hubby's side, we're all short people. We don't mind. But I've got a feeling my daughter's going to be quite tall. Only 5'6". I want those extra 6 inches. Well, you're the same height as my daughter, and she's 13, Lils. So, yeah. It's mad, isn't it? I think it definitely has something to do with like growth hormones in food. And I know, Ange, thank you for the reminder, though. You know what I'm like. I just chat. My oldest is 6'2", and he feels mammoth when he... Yeah, we all have to bend down to hug my mum. But you lovely, amazing, awesome people that have stuck around for the last 2 hours, thank you all so much. They dwarf me. Yeah, that's just it. It's the clothes and the shoes and... Well, apparently over here now, babies that are being born in the last 5 years have gone up to 8-9 pounders. When I was young, the average was 7, maybe 7.5 pound babies, but now babies are being born bigger. So, plus the growth hormones helping them shoot up. Yeah, because I'm always face first into their boob area. Lils, that's awesome. I love that. About the same size as my nephew, yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Right, go on then, you lot. Off you go. Jerry is going to do a live stream from his Chromebook because he found out the other night that his Chromebook's perfect for it and his camera's amazing. So, Peanut is going to be like her dad. Absolutely. So if anybody did want to place an order, please either drop me a comment once the live has ended, and I will get you on email or Instagram or whatever. If anyone does want to message me anyway, I'm on Instagram. Both of that and my email address are always in the description, or they're on the about page. Okay, or if you do need to message me and you've got me on messages, go for it. I don't mind. I want that witch pillowcase. You can happily message me, Lils. Are you on Instagram, my love? You can rest your head on my bosom anytime. Should take you up on that one. Bless yous. It's wicked when everyone's in here together. But yeah, yes, I am. I'll find you. Okay, I've got AR and Lottie on Instagram, but it is just Mimi Ray 11. Okay. Happy to ship over to the US. No problem at all. But yes, please have a lovely week, everybody. Kev, give them babies a kiss for me, including the 14-year-old. Tell him I said he can't argue with me. He knows not to. Have a lovely week, everyone. Please look after yourselves and each other. And I will say, if that person is still watching, have the week you deserve. Take care, everyone. Loads of love. Mwah. Thank you for the 10-year congratulations. It's been brilliant. Take care. See you all soon. Over and out.